Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the next video. So in this video we are going to discuss about a fairly simple question, that is how to print the substrings of a given particular string. So you'll be given with one string and you need to find all the possible substrings in that one. In this sense, let me just show you an example. For example, let us consider S is a string variable name and it has got a string like A, B and C. So this is the string which is given to you, simple string, right? So what are all the possible substrings in this one? So it will be something like this, guys. First one will be A, then after that you might have like this, then A, B will be the second one, then A, B and C will be the third one. After that you will start from B, that is B will be another substring. After that B and C will be the second one, and after that once you reach to the end I will start with C and there is no element after C, so you will be basically having how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So these are the possible substrings for the given string ABC, right? So you will be returning these things. So now this is the expected output, guys, right? So yes, this is the output and how to do this thing. Okay, so this is very simple, guys. We just need to use two for loops over here. So this is like starting with the first loop and you will be iterating on the other loops. Fine. So I can just show you with the help of marker what I'll be exactly doing over here. So see here. Fine. So yes, it is now. Fine. I'll write these elements over here. A, with the help of mouse I am writing, please pardon me if I am unable to write properly. Okay, so these are the three string elements and whose index will be 0, then 1 and then 2. Fine. So I will be using substring method over here, guys. So first what I will do, I will use one counter, let us say I, which will be starting from 0. So it is starting from 0 and it will be going up to here. Fine. So that is string.length minus 1, and I will use another loop which is basically starting from j equal to 1. So that will be starting from the next element, that is basically I can, in the sense I can write this one as I plus 1. If I is equal to 0, then j will be equal to I plus 1, 0 plus 1 will be 1. So I will be pointing over here and j will be pointing over here. So I will write substring of 0 comma 1. So we know that in substring method the first index will be included and last index will not be included. In the sense last minus 1 index will be included, right? So that is the specialty of substring method. So here it will be printing just A. Now j will move and it will first point to C. So the index will become 0 comma 2. So now it will be printing A as well as it will print B and it will move. So in the next iteration, so you can see over here, so this will be like j is again j plus 1. So it will be whose value will be 3 because I will be running up to length. Fine. So that's why it will become 3 now. So if it is becoming 3, then it will start from 0 and it will come up to 2. That means A, B and C, all these things will be printed. Fine. So this is how, and after that my I value will increment because that is the first iteration for the outer loop. So I value become now 1. So it will start again from the next element. So it is 1 means it will start from 2 now. So like this it will start iterating through all these elements and it will print. So that's a fairly pretty simple code. Just 3-4 lines it will take. Let me just code it out. Fine. So this I will keep it as it is, but I will just zoom out. Fine. So I will take one string S equal to the same string I will take, guys, A, B and C. So this is the input. Fine. So after that what I can do is basically write directly the for loop you have to write. Let me just do the same. Okay, so I will write here for int I is equal to 0. So this is the outer loop what I am writing, and I should be s dot length. So this will return the length and I have to increment I each time. Fine. So this is the outer loop, and inside this loop I will be having another one, that is int j is equal to, it should be ahead of I by 1 time. So I will write j equal to I plus 1, and j should be going up to array dot length. So in the sense I should write j should be less than or equal to array, I should not write array, basically yes, dot length. Fine. So and after that I will write j plus plus, and here you should note that you have to write equal to here. If you didn't, if less than or equal to, fine. So if you don't write equal to, then last element will not be printed. So I will just show you that one as well, but let me just first print the proper output, and later I will show you what are the common mistakes which everybody does. Fine. So I will write one substring method. So on S I want to call substring method on S substring, and here it is asking for basically 2 indices I want to write. So I will write substring, and here fine. So here I did something, guys. Yes. So this is basically an extra. I think this is extra. Let me just delete this one. I'll write again. Yes dot, and here you will get suggestion saying that substring beginning and ending index. Right. Substring and beginning index should be it should start from 0, and ending index should be j. So this is how you will be writing. Fine. So if I save and run this particular thing over here, let me just see. Yes, I'm getting the output, guys, and you can see A B, C, B, and B, C, and C. So now I will show you the common mistakes. Fine. So before that, I will just show you with another one. If I include D as well, so I'm including there. I should write here. Fine. So if I write like this, now you can see there are another combinations. So it is printing over here. So if I include like J here, so what will happen? Yes. So you'll be getting these combinations. So there are a lot of combinations, guys. Fine. You can see it here. So we can just write anything. It's up to you, guys. Fine. So it will return all the possible things. You can see it is returning all the things, like it is starting from J, then taking. So after that A, the B, and each time it is decreasing. Fine. So okay, let me just make it as the default whatever I have taken, A, B, and C. Fine. So here sometimes what we'll do, it is generally writing less than. So if I write like this, then see just what happens. C will not be included because I have to run up to the last element. So you are saying that J should be less than S dot length. Either you write like this, fine. So if you write like this, then it should be J should be less than length plus 1. So whatever length is there, after that I want to take one element, and that should be printed. So you can write like this. If you don't want to write plus 1 over here, then make it as less than or equal to, then it will work for it. Fine. And for this, you can see if I write equal to here, what will happen. So let me just run this one. So you can see A, AB, ABC, B, BC, C. So there is no effect on this one because it will not compare to the next element when it reaches the next one, because there is no element left, and this thing will never be true if it is at the last element. So that's why I can write, or I can't write, or I can leave that one. So that's up to you. Fine. So this is how the things will be working, and that's it in this video, guys. If you have got any doubts or suggestions, then you can of course ask in the comment box. And also we have created one WhatsApp group where people like off-campus coding questions will be posted, and a lot of discussions will be going on. If you have got any doubt, then you can ask there. So if you are interested, kindly join the channel. So the description, join the WhatsApp group. Link will be there in the description, and of course please do subscribe if you are still not subscribed. Fine. So have a nice day, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.